All right, this just in, and Rich Walsh will have more at 11 o'clock on KDKA, but Zach Aston Reese, who took that hit by Tom Wilson, has not only a broken jaw, but also a concussion. Mike Sullivan afterwards said at some point we would hope the league might do something for someone like Zach Aston Reese, who suffered a broken jaw and a concussion. So we'll see what that does, but typically that department doesn't do much. And again, if they didn't do anything to the headshot, this was probably, in their view, not as bad as that, if that was bad at all. I don't know what they think. I think George Parros has taken too many headshots, to be honest, and he's in charge of this whole thing. 412-575-2600. Let's go to Will in Monroeville. Hey, Will, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, Bob. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Listen, this a while ago before the playoffs started, that Matt Murray's glove side was horrible. And that shot that he took off his glove tonight, it almost seemed like it went through his glove into the net. I mean, it was just
I think it went under. It looked like he missed it. Then it hit his pad and went in.
Yeah, well, he's done that more than a few times. And
I think they know to shoot there, yes.
I mean, he's been exposed, don't you think?
No. I mean, that's been something that he's battled through, if you're going to look at it as his weakness, which it is. But he's still able to put up nice numbers and consistent performances. Now, this goal, when it happened, was a killer for them. And given the fact that it was nobody near him and it still went in, is even worse. So you can't afford to have that, there's no doubt. But he's made his share of very good saves. It's a long series. We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Will.
All right,
Appreciate it. All right, let's go out to Daryl in Stowe Township. Hey, Daryl, how are you?
How you doing, Bob?
All right. What's your take?
Just you know, it seems like year after year, the NHL talks about the headshots and they want to do something about it, and yet they let a guy like Wilson just night in and night out, you know, basically do whatever he wants. I don't understand what it's going to take for them to take action against this guy.
You know, it's going to take something very severe, unfortunately, and somebody's going to be carried off the ice in a stretcher at some point.
And I think
I don't know. I mean, to me, again, they have a chance here to do something. They have a chance to set a very clear message to everyone in the league. And it's a simple one that doesn't require 5 paragraphs in their stupid playbook and league rule book. And all it has to say is this: there will be 0 headshots tolerated. If you make contact with the head, regardless of your excuse, you will be penalized and you will face, you know, disciplinary action. If you don't do it, and if you allow, watch your video. I tweeted out, go to my Twitter line, and I want you to watch what they put out last night. They gave 4 examples recently of hits, all of them to the head. And every one of them, their conclusion was, well, it was unavoidable. That's, quote, the word they used, unavoidable. Okay, if everything's unavoidable, then you're going to continue to have these sorts of issues, and it's never going to go away. So, sorry, I didn't mean to rant. Line 2, Jim in Freeport. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, Bob. I disagree with you a little bit.
Okay.
You know, Matt Murray's a great goaltender, but I think his glove hand is getting worse. Most of the goals in this series, including the first 3 tonight, were all in a glove hand. And it's obvious that
every goaltender has an area of weakness that other teams try to exploit, and yes, they've exploited his. But
yeah, I know. And what do you think about the overall the first 3 games trying to be objective? I think Washington's won 7 of the 9 periods so far.
I think you're right. I think down in Washington, the only 4 minute and 49, thanks for the call, 4:49 that they scored the 3 goals, that was it. Washington has been the better team largely in this series, and they deserve to be up 2-1. Now the Penguins have got to dig deep and come up with better efforts and deeper contributions from other people on that team besides their Crosby line. And that's what's going to have to happen on Thursday night. We're going to take a break, come back with more right here on Pittsburgh CW.